All right, Niner fans, we are down here in Charlotte, North Carolina. The atmosphere just electric right now. There you see the bat game going on behind us. These guys will all be playing for the first ever WBGF championship belt. It is a huge day here in Charlotte. The bat game going on behind us. We'll get things started. We'll introduce you to our 8 participants. We'll also get 30-second rundown of what actually bat game is, but they're all playing for that. The WBGF championship belt. It's gonna go to one of these guys, but who? Only time will tell.
All right, guys, explain to me bat game.
It's basically a concept where we try to keep the ball in the air with bats the whole time. You can pick it up, call it dig, like in volleyball, you dig it. You know, we try to go for records, but we've been playing lately Survivor mode. You start out with everybody that's in the game starts out, and until you play until somebody gets 3 strikes, and then when that person gets 3 strikes, that person's out, and then it all starts a new game where it's Survivor mode. So 1 strike and you're done until you get a winner.
All right, that sounds exciting. Can't wait to catch you guys in bat games.
Obviously, I am. I'm holding the record right now with 16 straight Final 3 appearances.
All right, cool.
Yes. We are inside the inner circle of the bat game. Let's introduce you to the 8 finalists that will be competing for the championship belt.
Baby?
This is CT number 2, Corey Tilton. He's the dark horse. If he can control himself today and avoid the blow up, I think he's got a real legit shot. Not my pick, but
blow up won't be avoided.
CT contestant number 1 to my left, the grandfather right here, Ross Steedley.
I'm not a nice.
Many consider him to be a favorite. He could take down the first crown here. The bat game moving forward. The newbie from Virginia, Mike Green. He's gotten the tutelage from these guys, picked up the game rather quickly. He can be a competitor here. Miguel Rodriguez, an unknown today. An unknown, let's just throw it out there. He's got a chance, right? He's feeling good about himself today. Moving to our left, who are you? Shane Mason, a newbie again, picking up the game. Yeah. Feeling pretty confident?
I think I can take it.
All right, let's move down the line. I don't think he's got a shot today. This man's got a shot. Corey Shaler, he's quick, his hand-eye is perfect, and he can get some digs off the grass. We'll talk about digs here in just a second. This is the Morning Line favorite today. Right. Shane Brown, arguably the best bat game player in the world. He wants to take the belt home and wear it around his waist. He'll be a competitor. And then rounding out the 8 here, the 8 players, Justin Wilson, all he does is hit singles, and he's going to be a competitor for digs today as well. Let's get this game going. The Niner fans, we cannot keep them from it. Let's get the bat game started. Single elimination here. We got to do this quickly, and the winner will walk home with the first ever WBGF championship belt. Let's get it going. All right, fans, I'll be providing the play-by-play for you today. Corey Tilton will get things started. Gets it off to Bazin. Now, the point of bat game here is you have to try and keep it in the air. You can touch it when it hits the ground. There you see a nice dig there by Steedley. Corey Tilton calling everyone off. Again, CT, if he can avoid the blow up, he is a real contender here today, but sometimes the emotions get the best of him as Miguel Rodriguez gets his first touch of the game. This is a long point, long rally, but this is to be expected against 8 high-caliber bat game players. That one off the ground, who are we going to go with? Miguel Rodriguez. First one out, we are down to 7. Miguel Rodriguez out of the game. The tension is high here, folks. Can I just tell you that right now? It is high, and now Michael Green, another young gun. He is out of the game. First touch for Mike Green, not very strong. We're down to 6. This is going quickly here, and CT grabs it out of the air. Tilton putting it on the top of the bat, olays it to Shaler. Now he's going to olay it to Steedley. What is going on here? This is just a crazy moment of the game. Steedley with the touch now to Bazin. Brown. Tilton just lofts it in the middle. Wilson's going to take charge. Nice dig by Wilson. The one-handed. The Omaha nice TPX bats that they're using, just perfect for the bat game. And again, another long point. Tilton calling everyone off, sends it deep. I think Tilton. Get out of here! Tilton out of the bat game, and there's the blow up that we were talking about. Throwing his bat a good 50 yards down the field. Tilton is out, and we are down to just 5 49ers to take the first ever World Bat Game Championship title. Now this bat off. Oh, it's our first bat off. I am very excited for this, folks. A bat off. It will be Shaler and Brown batting it off mano-a-mano, one-on-one. The loser will be ejected from the game. Here we go. This is where it gets interesting here. Huge moment of this bat game, as it is Brown and Shaler. 2 of the favorites coming into the competition. One of them will be gone after this rally. really where the conditioning comes into play for these two guys. Shaler's out. After that long bat off, we're down to 4 players as we have a timeout called here.
We got a rule change for extreme.
All right, rule change.
Somebody's out. The practice is at 5. We gotta get going. Tournament rules, sudden death. Go.
If the ball hits the ground, then the game is over, or the player is out.
Throwing Ross Steely's game all off of whack right now. Ross doesn't know what to do. I can adapt. See, like a trillion. Yeah, I think you're the first one.
Ross is out. If it hits the ball, if it hits the ground, the batter is out. Ross is out. We're down to 3. And now a player hits the deck. This is not good, and the ball will hit off the ground. And Bazin is out of the game. Down to our final 2. The favorite, Brownie, still in there now. Wilson. This is almost the equivalent of a bat off, and Justin Wilson is out of the game. Shane Brown has won, folks. Shane Brown is your champion. We need to take a moment to get him the belt so he can put it around his waist. We crown him the champion.
Yeah.
We'll put it around his waist. He will have that for the rest of the season. Bragging rights, it's all yours, my friend. You keep that. You take it in the locker room, put it in your locker.
Thank you.
The Bat Game Championship title goes to Shane Brown as they begin practice here today.